What up, what up? Welcome back to Omega Big Energy. All right. So I'm not going to make this a long live, but I am going to quickly go on here. All right, so I'm going to read these two. Okay, so it says the important role, and I guess I really don't want to get into, men or women or whatever, but this says the important role of a woman or feminine energy, okay? It also says guard against double standards, all right? So it says through scripture, women play an important role, and their influence in spirituality should never be underestimated, which is really funny because Lilith's son was talking about, I got to post it on TikTok. Anyways, I will get back to you on that. Hold on. But he was talking about a feminine energy today and how her role is kind of like Queen of Swords and she dishes out karma. And she's very just. Okay. It says right here, women are the last ones present at Jesus's cross and the first to his tomb. It says they were the first to announce his resurrection and they were undoubtedly present at the first domestic devotions. And it says which Jesus ministered to the crowds of Galilee. And it says he was served by a group of women. Dude, Jesus was a fucking thug. Jesus was a motherfucking G. Not only was he after fucking Mary Magdalene, but women just fucking loved his ass. Like they flocked to that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like he was definitely a ladies' man. And I really wish that somebody would make like a fucking literally like stories like of spirituality, the stories in the Bible, but make it a modern day. You know what I'm saying? Like make it something modern where it's like not where everyone's dressed in fucking robes and Jesus sandals. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's a little more up to date so people can actually get the stories and like the lessons that come from these books. You know what I'm saying? Not just the Bible, but other stories as well and like mythology and shit, but make it more modern. I'm just saying, okay? Maybe even like a little bit of a comedy. But it's like, I feel like Jesus was motherfucking always on the run. People misunderstood him. He got thrown in you know what I'm saying? Like his fucking disciples got thrown in jail. Like I'm just saying, like, come on. I'm so tired of like, the fucking old ass. Like, come on, people. All right. But it's like I really like the stories in here. Like it's not about like, oh, I'm gonna Bible thump. No, I like all books and all different levels of spirituality, kind of like omnious, right? They kind of like believe in everything. It's like it's really interesting how everything is kind of everything, in my opinion. Okay. But it all kind of makes sense. So anyways, all right, it says when the apostles just arrived to Europe, they were welcomed by women. Ooh, shit. Okay. The church is greatly indebted to devout women who love Christ so much with dedication that they were willing to sacrifice anything for him. Like these women were willing to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Hide him. Hey, they hid Jesus. They hid the disciples. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a woman. And I also feel like women play a very powerful role. Um, Honestly, I mean, in my opinion, I feel like women, they're this is why the fuck they want to make sure women don't run shit a lot because we are great rulers. And men have I'm not trying to like sit here and talk shit, but a lot of the masculine energies and a woman can be in I have a lot of masculine energy. I have a lot of fire in my chart. Okay, I have a lot of masculine, very dominating shit in my chart. So, I cannot say that I'm not balanced in both worlds, but a lot of the time when you're in a masculine energy, it's almost like you're so masculine. And it's like, you feel like a feminine is like degrading or it's like it's almost like competition. So it's like, therefore they want to enslave us or fucking, I don't know, make us feel like we're less than or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying though here. And it's like, so, but it's really like everything is because of a woman. Like, I'm just saying, we're very powerful creatures, and we're like pretty amazing, but disgusting and so evil at the same time. Anyways, evil. Okay. But let's carry on here. Okay. Let me not get too off topic. Okay. But when cynical people declare that most congreg- congregations consist almost entirely of women, it says they are merely confirming the spiritual truth. Why is this so? One reason may be that women are more sensitive and spiritually aware than men. Bitch. We can motherfucking oof. And I'm not saying there is not a lot of men out there that I've met, like warlocks, and fucking I married one, but like men that are so fucking just they're also amazing as well. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like yeah, I've met like some really talented and gifted, spiritually inclined like men. Um, and so it's just saying like, you know, but I feel like, yes, women are very spiritually inclined. Like we're very aware, and naturally we're just we run shit, bitch, period. I don't give a fuck who's in office right now. We run shit. Okay. If Hillary was in office, bitch. This is why they don't want women to fucking rule this world, bitch. Okay. But I feel like slowly but surely we're getting our shit back, okay? Anyways, it says where they are today others are where they are today only because of the prayer and support of loving women. Paul tells us that there are no differences between men and women, Jews and Gentiles, slaves and free people. And yes, the fuck there is. Anyway, sorry, yes, the fuck there is. Okay, but it says right here, spiritualists, okay, depend on each other. This is a community, you guys. This is a fucking community. So it's like, it says, and men and women draw their inspiration from the same source. Okay. It says, therefore, we should show respect and appreciation for the service that the person offers. So, you know, and it's true. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, and I can't say that I don't know like men that raise their children or men that have raised their children, because the women are fucking, I don't know, lost out there just scumming it up. But a lot of the times it's women. We're nurturing, we're loving, right? To some extent. There are obviously other women who are fucking garbage and trash and karmic and use their powers that we're given, God given, for evil. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, you know, you should be grateful, and the importance of being a woman, a divine feminine, and getting into that divine feminine role, and us being creators of our own reality and even others. The inspiration, the love, the abundance that we can give. Okay, true divine feminine creates. We give birth. That's just who we are. I'll read the double standards later, but I feel like it says right here, there are no limits to the influence of a devout and noble woman. You should very much respect and not play in a divine feminine's energy, or just somebody who knows their power, okay? Because just as powerful as she may be, or he may be in that feminine energy, it's like they can also be just as evil. And they are also just as strong in a negative aspect, because we know how to balance out both dark and light, which means we also know how to fight against the dark. We know how to defend ourselves. Okay. And it's really not scary. Like people always are like, oh my God, it's so scary. Like there's nothing to be afraid of. There's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, especially in the dark. But people need to start giving credit to those who do work hard to pray for others, right? Obviously, you need to ask permission, right? Do you want me to pray for you? Stop praying for the devil. Take the devil off the prayer list. People don't understand that shit. They just think they pray for everybody. Like, okay. That's not how that shit works, but okay. I need to fill these up. Yeah. Anyways, I have new cards that I need to. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about these. Hold on. Oh, I took these out in forever. But it is always a woman. You know what I'm saying? When they say karma is a bitch. You take that how the fuck you want to take it. That was way too much. Yeah, it's like there's somebody here who's prostituting online, okay, or selling their ass online. And this person has major control issues, or this is somebody who likes to go on dating websites to find women, okay? And they're running into these karmic ass women, okay? These are not divine feminines. These are not, or however you want to call it, okay? So there's so many different ways you can view depending on your culture, your background, whatever, however you want to see things. And it's funny because just to get off topic really, really quick, it's like yesterday I was talking to one of my sisters, right? And so I told her I was shopping and I felt like I wanted to buy her a rune set. Now, I personally don't know how to do runes. I have not played with them. I'm not really interested right now at this time. I'm not called to use them. But I felt like for her, and she's like really interested. She's like interesting enough. She's like, where do those come from? You know what I mean? And she's half white. And so clearly it's from like the fucking, I feel like the white side of her bloodline, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But she was like, I guess she was saying her daughters are black. So she's Cuban. She got a lot of shit in her, but she's Cuban, and her daughters are Cuban, black and white. But she said, interesting enough, one of her daughters wanted to pick up the runes. And so I felt like it's kind of interesting because depending on like especially when we're mixed with a lot of different things in our bloodline, like I've naturally been called to do things that I don't even know why. But then I look at it at like the times, the seasons, the planets, different I guess rituals and shit that other people have done around that time. And it's like, it's just something naturally that I'm called to do. Energetically, I feel like maybe possibly, but I think so. And I know so by my ancestors that I don't even fucking know. And it makes sense. So it's like sometimes you're just called to do things that you're called to do. And I feel like, you should not deny those things, okay? But these are important, okay? When seeing things or viewing things spiritually, your spiritual background, your culture, your beliefs, whatever. So divine feminine is so like everyone says that, right? So you look at it however you want to look at it. You see yourself however you want to see yourself. Some people see themselves as a witch. People have called me a witch. People have called me angel. People have called me a lot of things. Everything in the fucking a whore, a fucking this or that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it just yeah, evil, demonic, whatever, right? Somebody who's a vessel of God, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, everybody has their own thing. Okay, this is collective energy. But that being said, I feel like sometimes people are called to just do things for a certain reason. And even when it's something negative too, like this person here is like looking, it's like, there's so many things to clear out. Like whoever this is like a karmic situation. And it's like, somebody here is attracting the wrong type of women. Okay, they're looking for something, and it's like this could have to do with their background, their culture, how they were raised, different generational curses from different types of belief systems. Like this shit goes a long way. You know what I'm saying with this tarot? It's beyond just divination and like, oh yeah, we're gonna see what's going on. Like, no, it's beyond that. Like these are really deep rooted issues that need to be addressed. So somebody here keeps on attracting karmic feminines. Okay. And I think we were talking about being called also, and this is going to tie in somehow to whatever. I know sometimes I get off topic, but sometimes I feel like, no, it like all has something to do with everything. So it's like, if you're being called to practice certain things right now, this could be for your protection. This could even be, and you're not even realizing it. It could be for your protection. It can be for just different reasons. Okay, that your ancestors are trying to communicate with you, whatever the case is. Okay. But somebody here needs to realize that they're attracting these karmic feminines, or you are this karmic feminine meeting different dudes on fucking websites and fucking selling that ass. And it's like, somebody here is doing shit. It's like they're using their powers for a negative reason because they want to control and dominate people. But they're also like using divination or magic to do it as well. So it's like this with the reach for the stars being here. It's like this person is connecting to things they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're reeling in a lot of really bad karma, by the way. Yeah, and somebody here feels like, damn, like they've been hiding a lot and from addressing some kind of issues with God. And they're not, it's like they're miserable. They have a lot of bad karma. Pretty much, I don't want to say to look forward to, but they've pulled in a lot of bad karma. And they feel like there's nothing good to look forward to. It's like same shit another day. And it's like, you're moving forward, bitch. You're not giving a fuck. This person also thought they were going to receive like positive new beginnings by doing this. And now they're just stuck and caught up in a cycle here. You know, you have to be mindful as well when you're calling on deities, why you're calling on deities, what you're asking for, because you will not even enjoy what you're asking for because you're going to have to constantly keep up with something that you can't even keep up with. I hope that that's making sense. Especially when you're doing it from not a pure heart and a pure heart space, and you're not in an egoistic type of place. What up, Callie? Hold on, let me see who's on here. What up, David? Thank you, David. Thank you, baby. Okay. Who else on here? Sorry, some of you guys are from TikTok and I don't recognize some of your names. I know Callie's always Callie. David, I don't know if it's the David that I used to on TikTok. I'm not sure. So anyways, I told you don't see. I'm fucking done. Who is it? Anyways, okay. And we always got fucking weirdos on here too. Like, these are the most weirdest fucking people on YouTube. I mean, I love you guys, but sometimes it's like, my God. Anyways, we'll just be having stupid ass shit on here. Anyways, but this is why I don't like really reading the comments on YouTube too much, because it's kind of like a free-for-all on here for now until I change it and start figuring out memberships and shit like that and who can comment. But for now, I'm suspended until the 2nd of March until I can go back on TikTok. Anyways, on my lives. But anyways, aside from that, hello everybody. Okay. And somebody here too, it's like they feel like people don't like them, they don't respect them for how they have tried to have new beginnings or what they've done in exchange for material things or things they thought would bring them happiness. Like, this person is still not happy at the end of the day and they're in a lot of karmic debt. Okay. I also got a lot of karmic debt with like karmic partners, women, fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they wanted to be successful. This is somebody that literally was like making sacrifices. They were using their body. This is somebody too that could have like a really nice body or fake body, okay? Or some shit like that. Not that I really give a fuck, but I ain't gonna lie, bitches. Shit, when I get motherfucking rich, bitch, you know, I'm like, I get these titties up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I mean? You know, it's like, that's fine, but what are you doing it for? Bitch, I had 7 kids, bitch. My titties did their time, bitch. They did their time, bitch. They deserve a little perkiness, okay? I'm just saying, okay? But anyways, it's like somebody here was doing all this shit so they could make money off of it. Bitch, I ain't trying to sell my ass. You know what I mean? Like, there is a difference, okay? I'm just saying, fuck. There's been 7 children that sucked on these titties, bitch. I have fed the nations with these things, okay? Yeah, and it's like somebody here too, it's like they thought they were going to be successful and they ended up catching some kind of autoimmune disease. This could even be HIV, this could be cancer, somebody here could be sick. You know, and this is from a lifestyle that they thought they were going to reap some kind of yeah, like some type of happiness off of, and just ended up, they're gonna have to, it's something about next lifetime, like they're gonna have to be, they're gonna have to redo something. But it's like, you know, this is someone that has caught something from a lifestyle that they have lived for a long time. The letter L, this could be Leslie. Okay, this could be Lucine. I don't know why I got Lucine. Sadly, this could be somebody who's like Armenian. Okay, but this could also be Louis, Lana. But Leslie for sure, I'm getting real strong. Anyways, Linda, Lydia, Letty. This could be Letty. And they're losing control because it's like they cannot, this could even be this masculine's karmic lover's initial. Okay. Somebody here could have gotten sick. Okay. Lily. Oh, Lily. That's what it is. Lily. And it's like, yeah, this is somebody too that it's like now they're losing control because they can't control you anymore. It's like you have completely been separated, or literally God has protected you and allowed you to live your life separately from this karmic masculine and this karmic feminine that they're attached to, because these are people that were like obsessed, starting to like grow an obsession with you. And bitch, you don't have to deal with these people. Like somebody here does not, for some of you, you don't have to deal with this person anymore. Like you don't have to deal with these people anymore. Something like that. And it's like, yeah, somebody here too was trying to compete with you. If you're in the beauty industry, they were trying to like do what you do or some shit. And they've been trying to do spell work to make you tired or to get you to be distracted or something like that, bitch. But it's like, you're just getting your beauty rest, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're organizing your time, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're healthy. You take care of yourself. You're praying. You stay prayed up. You stay in connection with the spiritual realms on a positive note. You connect with your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? You talk to Big Chewy on a daily. You pray. You practice good, positive affirmations. I don't know. But whatever the fuck it is for you, it's like you're doing it. Oh shit, what up, Amanda? Lewis is your BD. What a trip. Yeah, I got Lewis. What up? No excuses. That's right. I feel like there is always a difference between an excuse and a reason. So there's a difference between a reason and an excuse. Period. Yeah, these are people that they wanted you to be lazy and unmotivated, or it's like they were like wanting you to. Yeah, these are people that are lazy and motivated, and they sacrifice everything just to fucking pretty much like, because they've seen you as like an enemy or competition. But you're a divine feminine, bitch. You could have tried to help these people, or you just really had like, bitch, they are not that significant in your life for you to give a fuck. So it's like whatever is going on, it's like they're over here worried about you, bitch. You're not even, girl, guy, bye. Like you're not even, you feel me? Look, death is near. God is not playing about his children. Yeah, these are people that wanted you sick. They wanted you to be dead. They wanted you in the grave, bitch. But it's okay for motherfuckers to play with graveyard magic. But yeah. But when it's their turn and shit be coming back because whatever the fuck they did didn't work, they couldn't hex you or curse you or jinx you anymore. Okay? And it's like, that's, you know what I'm saying? This is really, who is this? Hold on. Like, who is this smartass over here? Get a job, bitch. I have a job. And number two, this person on here needs to get a job. Oh, too much time on the internet. I'm telling you, like the worst trolls on here. They're so annoying. Anyways, yeah, you know your worth. And this person ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah. It's like death is lingering and they know they're going to die eventually. But it's like before they do, they're going to watch you rise to the top. They're going to watch you get everything. Look, Starseed Earth Angel. It's like they're going to watch you get everything that they fucking either had taken from you from the past or didn't want you to have. They're going to watch you before they die. It's like they're going to have a real special seat since they wanted to watch you this whole time or try to keep up with your life. Yeah, chain of fools. It's like there's a whole bunch of people that are just, yeah. It's like they thought you were going to be on, like you were going to be like the rest of these people that they were trolling or trying to hurt or bring to harm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're God's child. It's like no one can touch you. They can't. Like they could try to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like when Jesus was fucking tempted by Satan in the middle of like fucking nowhere. It's like, yeah. You can be tempted and you can, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way the enemy can hurt you is by you falling into the trap and then you harming yourself or you putting yourself in harm's way or you making poor decisions. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like it's spiritual warfare and it starts in the mind. Everything starts in the mind. So you have to be strong enough to know when you're being attacked. And eventually you're going to start realizing, and you're going to like recognize like, oh, okay, I'm being attacked right now. Huh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know how to deal with it. Not that it's cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, okay, bitch. And you're going to do whatever the hell you need to do to protect your energy, to stay guarded, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like right now you really have like extra layers. Like you're somebody who's very powerful. Spiritually, you're extremely powerful. So, and these people didn't realize it. Like they see like kindness as like weakness type shit. Or love as weakness, or divine feminine as weakness. So it's like, because this is somebody who's used to like, you know, getting their ways with their looks, or getting their ways with spell work or whatever, it's like, you don't need to do any of that shit. Like you're way more, you outrank this person. The year of balance, yes, the year of the enemies, the year of your ancestors as well. You have a lot of favor. A lot of favor. And this is like your time to shine. Like these people have been really, it's like these people try to dim your shine, but yet it's like they got too close and now they got burned. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's like somebody here, they didn't, somebody here could have not gotten invited to some place, or they didn't know about something here that took place. This could even be like someone's funeral. Yeah, you're going to be happy. This could sadly, I hate to say it, but it's like if someone passed away and they're a whole ass demon, it's like this might be good news for you, because now it's like this is what was necessary in order for you to move forward. Like I hate to say it, but this is somebody who was such a menace and such a blockage in your life that like they either they needed to go to jail or hell, bitch, pretty much, for you to like just, yeah, it's like ding dong, the witch is dead type shit. Okay. The letter M, like Marisol, Mary, Marissa. Okay. Could be Martin. You're standing in your power, Margarita. They're infatuated with you. They're totally obsessed. This bitch. This would be somebody's mother with their name starts with the letter M. This could be somebody's mother. Yeah, it is. I just got matriarch, so it's somebody's mother, like older mother that's fucking, yeah. Or you could be somebody, you could be a mother that's standing in your power. Okay, like a feminine energy. Somebody here is just, they're obsessed with your energy. Yeah, and then these are people that are scammers or hustlers in a negative way. Yeah, this is somebody that went back to a karmic and they got sick. They got stuck in situations. They're like connected to this like dark. It's a really nasty energy that I'm pulling. Like the mother. Oh, this could be Manuela. Obsessing because you're standing in your power, bitch. And they're just obsessed with you because you're a fucking whole ass god, bitch. I don't know. I'm just, yeah. And people don't even want to pray about their obsessions. They don't want to pray away their, yeah. Oh, the letter O could be significant. Loser. Loser. 1111 is here. The number 4 could be significant. 22. 22 months. 2 years reduced by 2 months, something like that. Like 24 reduced to 22. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm not even gonna do all that. Okay. Yeah, and this person's embarrassed of what the fuck they did because they feel like they had a connection with you and they fucked it off. This could, yeah. This person and their mother is watching you. And you're a good person and they know that and they feel like, yeah, this person's sick. Somebody here, it's like they know they're dying, or they just, yeah, they're gonna go to the hospital, or they need to go see a doctor. This is sad. So it's like somebody here, it's like they wanted your children to be in the system with juvenile delinquent here, or this is somebody's child who is like a male. This could have been like a situation where someone got beat up. They ended up in the hospital or something. And they're embarrassed for what they did or something like that. Like somebody here cannot face you. Like they don't want to see you, but they watch you. And it's like, this person's sick. They're sick and this is their karma. So if they did something to your child or your children, this is their karma. Your children are their fucking karma, bitch. Pretty much. And this is what they get to for bowing down to false idols that fucking... And I don't even feel like I want to say false idols, but I definitely want to say like these are people that were trying to bitch, they were just doing too much. They were sitting here making sacrifices to look like they have good cars, good clothes, good this, good that, bitch. And they're, yeah. It says, yeah, they couldn't stop God's plan with their shitty intentions. It didn't work. And nothing's going in their fucking favor, bitch. And you're not talking to these people. And you don't have to. Like, God's speaking for you. The heavens are fucking out. Like, I'm telling you. They're being left behind and they know it. And everything's backfiring really, really fucking bad on this group of people or this person and their family. Like, their family's suffering for their fucking mistakes, pretty much. And the truth is out about what they fucking did to you. This is fucking sad. Yeah, they like to throw stones and hide. And they've been doing this to, like, this family dynamic as well. Yeah, and it's like, you don't give a fuck about what people are saying. Like, you don't care. And you wouldn't really know if you're not hanging out with these people, but you know, intuitively, you could know that people are just, they like to gossip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just know this. Yeah, what's done in the dark always comes to light. Somebody here wanted to hide what they were doing in the dark. Bitch. Bye. Bye. Yeah, these are past life karmics. Look at teacher guide. It's like these are past life karmics that you needed to learn lessons from so you could become this spiritual teacher or a guide, okay? Or you could be somebody who's listening to a guide or a spiritual teacher online or just in person, okay? You could have somebody you go to for spiritual advice, okay? But this was important, okay? These karmics are learning from you, okay? It's like you're teaching these fucking karmics a thing or two, okay? You're somebody that's very highly intelligent. Very, very smart. You could like to read like books, or you could be somebody that's just into philosophy, or I don't know. Yeah, you're a match for these bitches. And it's like, you know, somebody here could, yeah. Somebody here too, it's like they've been in and out of jail or something like that, or they wanted you to be in jail. Yeah, there's evidence here, and all the spells are being reversed. Bitch, bye. And you will be wealthy and abundant, okay? It's like you're unlocking the doors to success here. I'm telling you, like, you don't need to do a fucking thing. You don't need to do a damn thing. Like, this is really somebody who, they just did the fucking most, bitch. And they expected, like, this karmic feminine as well. Like, I'm so tired of, like, these bitches, like, competing where they don't fucking compare. It's like, you're not as powerful as you think you are, bitch. Especially when you're over here, like, you just think you're fucking... I don't know. Like, people just are too damn full of themselves. Especially when it comes to, like, the outer appearance. Like, bitch, no one cares. You're only creating more karmic soul ties. Good luck with that shit. Now you caught an STD. Now you're over here. You know what I'm saying? Caught some fucking serious shit. And this person, it's like you triggered the fuck out of these people. You were their lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, and vice versa. It's just the complete opposite. Like, one is more in a lighter aspect and the other one's more of like too much in the shadow. But it's like, you know, teaching each other some things. And it's like this person did some shit that they weren't supposed to do because they felt triggered. And they just decided to do something. And you know what's crazy is that this morning, yeah, this could have happened 3 years ago. This could happen in 3 days, 3 months, or 3 weeks. Something about 3, the power of 3. Could be 3 people, okay, who did some shit because, or they decided to work together to like try to like plan some. I'm so done with like the lame plots. Okay. So this morning I pulled out a card, okay, from my deck, okay, that you can find online or you can find below in the shopping bag. But it said, and that was the overall energy for today, was just because you know you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. And I feel like these people are like the epitome of that, bitch. Yeah, these are people that just had selfish motives, like they didn't care. Yeah, somebody here also, it's like they hate you every day. Like they just come on here and like grow more hate and like envy. And it's like they're triggered too because of some kind of money that you're coming into, or they're just triggered because you know, it's like you've prayed and like things are working out for you. Yeah, it's like you're somebody that has a lot of faith. And these are people that are like lost souls and they're being advised to have faith. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna, I don't know. Especially if you're on my page. Like, bitch, I don't even know why the fuck you're on my page then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you karmic hoes that want to be up on here, but you're still in some like nasty energy. And it's like, well, clearly you're looking for some kind of guidance. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just cut the shit already. Somebody here, it's like they have a lot of negative energy and it's like yeah, you need to start listening to your gut and stop going against the grain. Somebody here keeps going against the grain and it's like they know they're in trouble. You belong to God. This person feels like you're theirs or some shit. Like they're very possessive with people's energy and yours can't be possessed. Okay, they cannot do that to you. Yeah, it's like you're free as a bird. And their energy is still lingering. This is the problem. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess it's a problem, but not really, because especially if you know how to like control energies or how to cleanse your energies, like it's really not that serious, I guess. You know what I mean? But this is just kind of what's going on in their energy, I want to say. And they're trying to be in your energy and they did not use their discernment. You know what I mean? It's like they're having to deal with the consequences of not dealing with their discernment and you know, operating out of their ego, having a lot of pride, okay, when it's not necessary, okay, not knowing when to balance shit out or how to balance things out at this point because things have gotten so badly out of control for somebody. Or some bodies, I should say, like a whole family dynamic. Yeah, it's like somebody here, it's like they're thinking about you. They're concerned because somebody is thinking about you. They don't want someone to think about you. And they should be concerned with like the thoughts they're thinking. And it's like they're being exposed for a false person. They could have thought that they were able to make you look like you were a false person. Great fortune is here. It's like you're not a false person. You have a lot of like good things, okay, that are happening. Yeah, they didn't want you to be like an official person. And it's like somebody here is not fucking concerned. Like somebody here wanted like the spotlight to be on you, but like in a negative way. And it's like it didn't work out that way. Somebody here is not concerned. They're not worried about some shit. And you're not in despair. It's like you could be somebody who's not concerned. You're not worried about other people's bullshit and drama. If they wanted you to possibly focus on like what they have, if they are appearing that they're doing like fake flossing, we'll just put it that way. It's like you're not concerned. You don't care what the fuck this person or these people are fucking doing because they're lame and they're sick. At the end of the day, they're sick. Sick in the head, sick spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. And you're not in despair over whatever the fuck took place in the past. Yeah, you just left somebody and like moved on. Okay, you could have gotten a divorce or just separated yourself from someone. And it's like, since you've left that person's energy, it's like you're not in poverty anymore. You're not going through a struggle anymore. It's this person. So it's like now that you've left this person, now this person is being shown for who the fuck they really are. The only reason why they had anything was because of you. So now that you guys have separated, you're elevating. This person's just fucking scumming, pretty much. Scumming it up. And people are seeing that shit. And this person's like mad. Or it's like you're not even thinking twice about somebody and whatever they fucking have. Because you just are happy to be out of their fucking energy, bitch. And people are seeing this shit. Like you're better without this person. If you're better without somebody in your life, that's clearly a red flag, bitch. That there was a problem that people were not seeing. And it's really none of their business anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your life. Okay? Yeah, it's like you're not concerned because you're being gifted. Or it's like you are the gift. Okay? pretty much. And these people, it's like, you know, none of their dreams, hopes, and wishes are coming true. Somebody here too, it's like, they were not very giving to their children. So like, if this person had shit, like they were very immature. Like, this is disgusting. So like, let's just say if you fucking, if you had kids with somebody, it's like that person's just a fucking piece of shit. So like, they were out fake flossing, fucking acting like they had all this shit, or maybe they did have access to stuff at one point in time, but they didn't even give their kids shit. Like, if they knew, like, bitch, that shit's disgusting to me. Like, bitch, you're not even trying to give, knowing the mom is struggling, or knowing that fucking whatever the kids need something, like, hey, what do the kids need? Or even just to send, like, money, like, here. No, but this is somebody that's like, they need to see you for you to get, like, they're very controlling, or, you know, whoever. Yeah. This is somebody that it's like they didn't care if they had, it's like, if you're hurting somebody's parent on purpose and they're the ones, it's like, how can I say this? It's like this person wanted you, like, to hurt you, and they didn't care that your children were also affected by whatever they were doing to you. This could be male or female, whether you have the children in your custody or not. It's like somebody here didn't care. And they wanted you to look bad so bad because they wanted to look a certain way. And they didn't care if your kids fucking went through it or not. But this is exactly why the fuck their ass is going to be going through that karma, bitch. Or they have been going through that karma, that negative, really bad karma. But anyways, I'm gonna get off. So don't forget, you guys, to go ahead and order on omegabigenergy.com. Okay, so these are the new backpacks. Okay, I'm super in love. Okay, they have Ephesians 6:11 on the side, which is about wearing your armor of God. And these are like full-size backpacks too. These are great. These are actually, this is bigger than my Coach backpack, which I love. So I have like my cards in here, and I have like my mini deck, which, yeah, I carry with me everywhere. So, but this is bigger than I actually expected. Like, I was thinking it was going to be a small backpack, but this is fucking huge. I love it. So, you know, don't forget to go order, make your orders, place your orders. Grab a t-shirt, get some sandals, bitch. You already know, shit. Rocking the motherfucking. Got the clod hoppers on. You know what I'm saying? We got the Omegas sandals. Okay, don't forget to get yourself some slides. Or even a hoodie. Okay, or even a lipstick and a sticker. So anyways, go get some merch. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.